first I didn't know. I thought it was an ordinary day, bringing water every morning, watching where the sunlight stay. You were always there beside me, so close I never stopped to think that you might be something special. Back then I couldn't see. My precious rose, I think I understand now. After crossing countless stars, I know why you returned to mine. My precious rose, not because you were the fairest, but because the time we shared made you unlike any other. I traveled far away and saw so many different worlds, met new faces along the way, and heard 1,000 stories. Yet somewhere in my heart, you always stayed with me. On joyful days and quiet nights, you came back to my thoughts. My precious rose, I think I understand now. After crossing countless stars, I know why you returned to mine. My precious rose, not because you were the fairest, but because the time we shared made you unlike any other. Oh, my precious rose, oh, I didn't know at first, only after going far away did I learn your true meaning. My precious rose, looking up at the stars tonight, I imagine the day we'll meet again. Now I can finally say, my precious rose, my precious rose. Today I spent a long time walking on my own. New landscapes stretched before me, further than I had known. Beneath an unfamiliar sky I kept moving on, and somewhere in my quiet heart a new breeze had begun. The road I walk alone was longer than I thought. On a path with no one else around, I found so many thoughts. The road I walk alone was warmer than I knew. This unfamiliar world is slowly becoming dear. Clouds drifted slowly by, the wind seemed to lead the way. I simply followed my footsteps through another day. When I turned around, I'd come so very far, yet somehow in that moment I didn't feel alone. The road I walk alone was longer than I thought. On a path with no one else around, I found so many thoughts. The road I walk alone was warmer than I knew. This unfamiliar world is slowly becoming dear. On today's journal page, there are so many scenes I'd like to remember. The road I walk alone, where will the sky tonight. Tonight, the stars seem brighter than before. At the same time today, I walked into the golden field. Even from far away, I knew the fox was there. We still sat a little apart, watching the same breeze pass by. But somehow that simple time is becoming one of my favorites. The time we wait together is better than I expected. Even sitting there in silence feels peaceful somehow. The time we wait together, a day growing more familiar. Today feels warmer than yesterday, and tomorrow feels even closer. The fox smiled and said that waiting is something precious. The closer the meeting comes, the happier the heart becomes. And maybe now I understand why I keep checking the time, why I'm already smiling before we've even met. The time we wait together is better than I expected. Even sitting there in silence feels peaceful somehow. The time we wait together, a day growing more familiar. Today feels warmer than yesterday, and tomorrow feels even closer. The time we wait together felt a little special today. Maybe the waiting itself was the best part of all. The time we wait together, tomorrow at the same place. Thinking of that simple hello already makes me smile. Now even waiting feels like happiness.
Today I sat for quite a while in the middle of the field. The golden breeze moved gently by as the sun drifted low. Thinking back to the day I first arrived here, I feel like I've changed somehow without even noticing. What matters most was always close to me. Only after traveling far away did I begin to understand what matters most cannot be seen with eyes. It's the moments we've shared that stay within our hearts. I've crossed many little planets and met many different people, but what stays with me the longest are the moments we laughed together. The sunlight and the wind are no different than before, yet thinking of someone can make everything shine. What matters most was all Caring for someone grows within the days we've shared. What matters most never truly disappears. Even when we're far apart, it remains inside. Today I thought of my rose.
Tonight I stayed awake long after day was gone. The stars were shining quietly as the night grew deep. Then a familiar image slowly came to mind, like a memory returning from far away. A night thinking of my rose, it feels like it's been a while. The petals dancing in the breeze, that gentle voice of hers. A night thinking of my rose, though I'm far away now. When I close my eyes, she still feels close to me. The mornings I brought her water and watched the sunlight arrive. Back then those moments felt so ordinary somehow. Now when I look back, even the smallest memories shine softly in my heart like little pieces of light. The night thinking of my rose, it feels like it's been a while. The petals dancing in the breeze, that gentle voice of hers. The night thinking of my rose, though I'm far away now. When I close my eyes, she still feels close to me. I think I understand now why she keeps returning to my thoughts again. A night thinking of my rose, while looking at the stars, I stayed awake a little longer, thinking of her name. Tonight visited another little planet, smaller than I expected and rather curious too. On one star there was a man, busy all day long. On another someone spent the day doing the same thing over and over. Such curious little planets, like scenes I'd never seen before. Each one seemed to hold a different story of it. Such curious little planets, and that made me wonder more. The world is much bigger than I once believed. Some people love their numbers more than the sky above. Some never seem to notice the gentle passing breeze. I listen to their stories and quietly smile, then pack them one by one into my travel journal. Such curious little planets, like scenes I've never seen before. Each one seemed to hold a different story of its own. Such curious little planets, and that made me wonder more. The world is much bigger than I once believed. Such curious little planets. I wrote down a few stories that made me smile. Such curious little planets, a wonderful day, because they help me see a wider world than before. Tomorrow, I wonder who I'll meet. Today feels quieter than usual, though the morning sun is the same. The footsteps I heard every day haven't come this morning. The sound of the passing wind, the clouds drifting overhead. Everything looks just the same, yet somehow it feels different. I'll be waiting here just like I always have, in the place where sunlight stays. I'll keep blooming every day. I'll be waiting here even if you're far away. I hope someday you'll return and smile at me again. Today I fix my pedals and watch the sky as always. I pretend that I'm alright, yet I keep looking toward the path. There are words I never said, still resting in my heart. And every time the wind arrives, they quietly return to me. I'll be waiting here just like I always have, in the place where sunlight stays. I'll keep blooming every day. I'll be waiting here even if you're far away. I hope someday you'll return and smile at me again. I'll be waiting here even if it takes some time. Beneath the same sky above, I'll still be standing here. I'll be waiting here with the words I couldn't say. And when we meet again someday, maybe I'll finally tell you. Today the sunlight felt warm again.
visitor arrived today, carrying a little bag with bright and curious eyes, looking around in wonder. So I walked beside him slowly, showing him around the palace, even the garden I love most, where the morning sunlight stays. The places I wanted to show you, the window where mornings begin, places I see every single day, felt different, shared with someone new. The places I wanted to show you, the balcony filled with evening stars. I hope this day becomes a memory you'll remember someday. That little clock over there has been here for many years, through happy days and quiet days, keeping time without a word. The little traveler listened, nodding softly as I spoke, and somehow I found myself sharing more than usual. The places I wanted to show you, the window where mornings begin, places I see every single day, felt different, shared with someone new. The places I wanted to show you, the balcony filled with evening stars. I hope this day becomes a memory you'll remember someday. The places I wanted to show you were never only places at all. They were pieces of my days I've quietly kept for years. The places I wanted to show you. And when your journey reaches far, I hope they'll stay within your heart as a warm and gentle memory. Next time I'd love to hear your story too.
Today I arrived a little late. I wondered if you had been waiting. For some reason that thought alone made me walk a little faster. There you were, just as always, standing softly in the sunlight. I smiled and gave you water, like nothing had happened at all. Could we stay together, just like we do every day, without making any promises, simply sharing the same hours? Could we stay together, looking at the same sky above? When today becomes tomorrow, will I still find you here? I told you stories from my day, one by one and nice and slow. You never really answered back, yet somehow it felt like you listened. The breeze moved gently through the air, and your petals softly swayed. I watched that moment for so long, I forgot the passing time. Could we stay together, just like we do every day, without making any promises, simply sharing That thought came to me today, because in all my ordinary days you seem to be everywhere now. Could we stay together? I still don't know the answer yet, but tomorrow morning I'll come and see you first. Today I want it to stay a little longer. Looking back now, so many moments pass by. Some drifted like the wind, some stayed like stars. I didn't know it then, but I understand today. Every meeting and every story was a gift to me. A grateful heart fills my soul tonight. All the moments we shared still shine brightly. A grateful heart, like gentle sunlight, brightening who I am along the way. The day I found the sea, the day I learned to wait. The mornings greeting my rose, the afternoons with the fox. Little by little they shaped who I became, and turned ordinary days into treasured memories. A grateful heart fills my soul tonight. All the moments we shared still shine brightly. A grateful heart, like gentle sunlight, brightening who I am along the way. Happiness wasn't something distant, it was always close beside me. A grateful heart, I'll keep it forever. Even as many seasons pass, I'll remember. A grateful heart, shining like starlight, spreading softly across the quiet night sky. A grateful heart. Today, for the very first time, I arrived on another star. It felt much smaller than I imagined, and quieter too. Right in the middle there was a large chair, and sitting there was a king, the planet of the king. It's the first world that I've seen. He spoke as if he knew everything about the stars and everything between. It was curious in its own way, but the longer that I listened, the more questions filled my day. The king greeted me warmly the moment that I arrived, as if he had been waiting for someone to visit. But as we talked together, something felt a little strange. He seemed very busy on a star all by himself. Planet of the king, it's the first world that I've seen. He spoke as if he knew everything about the stars and everything between. Planet of the king, it was curious in its own way, but the longer that I listened, the more questions fill my day. The planet of the king. Today's page in my travel journal. The universe feels much bigger than I ever thought before. The planet of the king. The day passed quickly by. I wonder what kind of star will welcome me tomorrow. Today I met someone new.
I think about the day I found that little seed, a quiet and tiny meeting that brought me here. Like the leaves and flowers growing little by little, my heart has grown too along the way. The beginning of a new story still continues today. Every shining moment keeps blooming on. The beginning of a new story, like an exciting tomorrow. Days I haven't met yet, all waving from ahead. The feelings my rose taught me, the stories the fox shared, the nights beneath the stars still live inside my heart. Learning what matters, learning how to wait. All those little moments became the road I walk. The beginning of a new story still continues today. Every shining moment keeps blooming on. The beginning of a new story, like an exciting tomorrow. Days I haven't met yet, are waving from ahead. Ooh, where I once thought it was the end, a beginning was waiting. The beginning of a new story, I'll keep walking forward, carrying a warmer heart than yesterday. The beginning of a new story, with a bright smile, meeting shining moments one by one. Ooh, the beginning of a new story.
Today I went back again to to the field where we first met. Through the golden moving grass, the fox was waiting there. I smiled and walked a little closer, wanting to say hello. But he gently smiled and said that it was still too soon. Will you be my friend? The fox asked me today. And somehow those simple words stayed inside my heart. Will you be my friend? I quietly nodded yes. It feels like from this moment on, a new story has begun. We sat there for a while, a little distance apart. The breeze moved softly between us without a single word. Yet somehow it wasn't awkward. We didn't need to do much. Just being there together made the afternoon complete. Will you be my friend? The fox asked me today. And somehow those simple words stayed inside my heart. Will you be my friend? I quietly nodded yes. It feels like from this moment on, a new story has begun. Fine, you'll be my friend. It's funny when I think about it. Yesterday we were strangers. Today I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Will you be my friend? I answered with a smile. Let's meet again tomorrow at the very same time. Tomorrow feels a little closer now. Today I met my rose again and talked just like I always do. The sunlight felt warm and the breeze was gentle too. Yet somewhere deep inside my heart a quiet question appeared, one I'd never heard before and couldn't quite ignore. Maybe I'm looking for something else, though I don't know what it is. Like the distant stars above, they sometimes make me wonder. Maybe I'm looking for something else, not because I'm unhappy here, but there are places I've never seen calling softly from afar. I spent a little longer looking up into the sky, wondering where the clouds might go and what the distant stars are like. Places I've never walked before, stories I've never heard before. Before I even noticed it, the evening had arrived. Maybe I'm looking for something else, though I don't know what it is. Like the distant stars above, they sometimes make me wonder. Maybe I'm looking for something else, not because I'm unhappy here, but there are places I've never seen calling softly from afar. for something else, and that feeling feels so new. A different kind of wind today has found its way into my heart. Maybe I'm looking for something else, though I'm not leaving yet. Someday beyond those distant stars, I think I'll go and see. Today the sky looked whiter than before. Today I followed the same familiar road, and now even from far away I can find the fox among 1,000 blades of grass. Somehow he stands out, the view is just the same as yesterday, yet it feels different now. Little by little you become special. I think I understand those words, meeting at the same time each day. You're changing something in my heart. Little by little you become special. Now I find myself waiting among so many different sides. You're the first one that I look for. Today we didn't share many stories at all. We simply sat together watching the breeze go by, and somehow in the silence we felt a little closer. Maybe there are precious things that words can't always hold. Oh, little by little you become special. I think I understand those words, meeting at the same time each day. It's changing something in my heart. Little by little you become special. Now I find myself waiting among so many different sides. You're the first one that I look for. Little by little you become special on today's journal page. This became the story I wanted to write the largest. Little by little you become special. I wonder when it began. In this wide and endless world, why seeing you makes me happiest today. My steps felt lighter than before. Today I woke a little earlier and cleaned my volcanoes first. It's something I always do, but I took my time somehow, walking through familiar places. I looked around once more, the same view I've seen every day felt different than before. Toward a new world, I'm taking my first step today. Beyond those distant stars, what stories might be waiting there. Toward a new world with a heart full of wonder. I'm gonna find the days I've never seen before. some water and stayed beside her for a while. There were many things to say, but the words never came. The breeze moved softly by, and sunlight stayed a little longer. I looked at her quietly, keeping that moment in my heart. Toward a new world, I'm taking my first step today. Beyond those distant stars, what stories might be waiting there. Toward a new world, with a heart full of wonder, I'm gonna find the days I've never seen before. Toward a new world, now it's time to leave, and every familiar moment feels more precious than before. Toward a new world, with only a small bag in hand, keeping the hope of meeting again somewhere in my heart. Today is the day my journey begins.
Today I walk back to the field at the time we always meet. The fox was sitting quietly with a gentle smile beside me. We talked for quite a while, then suddenly he said, the most important things in life are not seen with the eyes. What you taught me is a story I'll remember. The time we shared together is what connects our hearts. What you taught me, something simple yet precious. Sharing the same moments is what makes them special. Looking across the golden field, the fox spoke once again. Among 1,000 different sights, meaning can change completely when someone comes to mind. An ordinary day can shine, even a familiar breeze can feel brand new somehow. What you taught me is a story I'll remember. The time we shared together is what connects our hearts. What you taught me, something simple yet precious. Sharing the same moments is what makes them special. What you taught me on today's journal page, I wanna write these words large enough to never fade. What you taught me, I think I understand now. To care for someone deeply is to share your heart with them. Today I learned something important. Today I left the field behind and wandered I saw new landscapes and skies I'd never seen. Yet every now and then I thought about the fox. I wonder what he might be doing, and somehow found myself smiling. Why do I keep thinking of you even when you're not here? Whenever the breeze passes by, you come into my mind. Why do I keep thinking of you? I can't quite explain the reason, but every story from today feels like something I tell you. As the sunset filled the sky, I stood there all alone and remembered how we laughed not so long ago. I've seen beautiful views before on many different days, but this time more than anything, I wished you could see it too. Why do I keep thinking of you even when you're not here? Whenever the breeze passes by, you come into my mind. Why do I keep thinking of you? I can't quite explain the reason, but every story from today feels like something I tell you. Why do I keep thinking of you? I think I understand it now. It isn't about the day itself, it's wanting to share it with you. Why do I keep thinking of you? On today's journal page, I wrote that ever since we met, I've been smiling more. Tomorrow, I think I'll arrive a little early.
Today I walked for quite a while, following a path through the sand. An afternoon filled only with the sound of the wind. Then suddenly I felt someone looking my way. So I stopped for a moment and looked around. A welcome encounter, I've never been so glad. On a road where I thought no one else would be, a welcome encounter. A face I've never seen before, yet somehow it feels like meeting an old friend. Beyond the golden field, a little fox appeared, standing there so quietly, looking back at me. Not a single word was spoken, yet I found myself smiling. Somehow today's journey feels different already. A welcome encounter, I've never been so glad. On a road where I thought no one else would be, a welcome encounter. A face I've never seen before, yet somehow it feels like meeting an old friend. A welcome encounter. Welcome encounter on today's journal page. This is the first story I wanted to write down, a welcome encounter. I have a feeling somehow that tomorrow we'll meet again. Today I wasn't alone.
Tonight the sky looks clearer than before. Beneath the quiet stars, I stop and look above. Among the countless lights, one shines a little brighter. And somehow tonight, it feels like it's smiling. The night the stars smiled, I smile with them too. Even distant lights felt close somehow. The night the stars smiled, such a warm and gentle night, like a sky full of stories shining above. From the day I found the sea to this very moment, I've learned so many things and met so many wonders. All those little moments gather like starlight, and tonight the sky seems brighter than ever. The night the stars smiled, I smile with them too. Even distant lights felt close somehow. The night the stars smiled, such a warm and gentle night, like a sky full of stories shining above. Maybe happiness was always close beside me. The night the stars smiled, when I look up now, every moment I've lived still shines above. The night the stars smiled, I'll remember tonight, and all the precious stories left inside my heart. The night the stars